Everybody, welcome back to our decorating slash creating a page. We're going to be working on the inside cover, and I'm going to be covering this spine with this glitter paper I have. This is made by Cricut, and we weren't using our Cricut machine. So I thought, well, I'm not going to let it go to waste. I'm going to use it on this. But I want to make sure when I use it on this, that it covers that spine and a little overlapping. So let's see. There we go. Yeah, I think that's going to work out good. Let's go ahead and cut it down. Okay. Okay. Now we can straighten that out with our paper cutter. Outside seems to be good. Let's get our medium scissors out just to trim this up a little bit because it didn't quite. I think that's because this is a vinyl sticky back paper, and I don't think my cutter likes that. Alright, let's get this on our spine. This is our spine here. So we want, oh look, that turned out really good. We want to cover from score line to score line. So let's see if we can get the backing off of this. Okay. Now remember, you want score line to score line and a little overlapping. Try to make it as even as possible. Ah. Ah. Pull carefully if you have to get out any air bubbles. Voila. Yay. Isn't that gorgeous? I love that paper. Put that away over there. Put this in our recycle. Now we can cut it down, just trimming. Try not to cut your cardstock. Oh, it doesn't want to come off my finger. Let's go to this side. All right, that looks good. Go ahead and bend it like so, and then you have a piece on this side and a piece on this side. And when you go to cover your base, your front cover and your back cover, let's see if I can show you here. See, you'll have it where this will become like a real pretty edge up against the paper. Alright, so that we got done. You can press down in between each page if you like. Make sure that's sticking well. Same for the back page. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see. I think I want this side to be my inside cover. And there's no particular reason. I just happen to pick that side. Okay. I have created an envelope. This envelope I made with my envelope punch board. And here I used 8 is 8.5 by 8.5, and what that makes a 3 by 7.5 card insert will fit in there. So that's what these are, and I made this out of the paper. It's so cute. Okay, so what you want to do is take 8.5 by 8.5 paper and then follow the instructions for your envelope. Alright, here I'm going to tape this down so that it will stay shut. Let's go ahead and tape this part, because that is what it needs to stick to. And the same for this side. A little bit of wet glue. Okay. Now you should just be able to fold yours down here just like so. I did use a Velcro dot for closing, for the closure. Okay. Go ahead and burnish that down. Okay. Looks good, looks good. Alright, so these right here are going to go behind the envelope. Let's go ahead and get this out of the way, like so. Put our tape up. Alright, now I thought about going ahead and edging the actual paper, but I'm only going to edge or ink up the edges of this paper, and that matches the envelope because I inked up those edges. And I don't think I need to ink up the edge on this paper. Let me see. We'll see. Let's go ahead and ink up this one. I do think I have an idea as to what I do want to do. I don't want to use black to ink that up. So let's use another color. Let's use, I want to use like a brick red. I have a brick red here. Brick red. Ooh. That's how long it's been since I used it. It's stuck. Still juicy though. Yay. Yeah, I like this one already. Covers that white, but it doesn't make it so dark, or it won't make it so dark on the orange paper. See? Looks good. So let's do the same for this. It's still giving the paper definition. I think this worked out perfect. Put that away. All right, let's get out our ATG. We are going to stick this puppy down, not to our hand, hopefully. Okay. There really isn't any direction. Like, this is not really directional paper, but you put it on there the way you want. There we go. Very pretty. And we'll do our next one. Off to this one. Oh, that would have been really bad. There we go. Much better. All right, so now these will fit behind here. And before I even put this down, we have to pick paper for the background here. So let's do that. Remember, this is the Coral Couture that we're working with. And that one would be pretty. Let me see. Put these aside. That's pretty. That's gorgeous. Let's see. Ooh, that's pretty too. If I flip this over or use this side of it, wouldn't that be pretty? Let's see what else we got here. Blue is very pretty. That is absolutely stunning. Go back a wee bit. Those are our cutouts. Oh, maybe this would be a good one. So let's keep that there. Pretty blue polka dots. This is gorgeous. I don't know about this one. And it's one of my favorite ones. No. It's very beautiful though. It really is one of my favorite ones. Okay. Too much. Hey, what about something like here? Alright, let's pull this out. Now you don't have to use the whole sheet on this one. This one is made with strips. So, there we go. So you can cut out your favorite strips anywhere. Now, I need to put this down here so I can see how much space I have here. And then you could take your paper and just set it to the side like that and see what would fit there. Like that. Okay, so I think I like this butterfly. I'm going to cut it from here to this orange mark. Let's see if that gives me the width that I'm looking for. Okay. See, that's what you should be left with. Put that to the side. Now, let's see how we are. We'll go here to here. Well, up a little bit. Like that. Okay. So let's get up here and we'll save this blue strip for something else. Let's see how we did. Yeah, I like the orange because it ties into this, and then of course you have a little bit of orange, very minute orange in the butterfly, but it still looks good. Okay, I'll bring it up just a little. Alright, we're going right here. We're cutting down. We should be good. Right here. Looks good. I like that a lot. I am going to go ahead and mark, or not mark it, but make this line on the envelope black. That will make it pop when it's sitting on top of here. See there? And you could do that on the sides, wherever your creases are. Yeah, I like that a lot. Make sure we're good to go at the bottom. Okay. Blending very well. Of course, we are going to ink this one up. Yeah, I like that. So let's go ahead and get this put down. We want to put this one down first. Now, if you wanted to, you could turn this way and then have the butterfly coming down onto your envelope, like so. I don't know. That's pretty. I'm going to stick with what I originally planned. That's what you should always do. Go with your first instinct. Okay, on your envelope, you only want to tape up 3 sides because, of course, you're going to have a pocket behind your envelope. Okay, let's get our pokey tool, remove our tape backing. You're going to add a little bit of wet glue to this. Because remember, envelopes are a lot heavier than they appear. You still have that weight to contend with. And that's with nothing in it. Wait till you get something in it. Voila. Open your envelope. Here is where you can do your burnishing. Okay. Same with your top area. Go ahead and burnish that down. Okay, now we have our tags done. Before I put my tags in, I am going to want to use my scallop punch on the Crocodile by We Are Memory Keepers. Make sure you open it all the way. Cute, I like that. That goes right in here. So, And then we have this one that goes right on the back. And you could tier it just like that in 2 tiers. Or you could just push it all the way down. It's up to you. I think I like that 2 tier. So, yeah. Perfect. To me, perfect. Not to everybody. This is our inside cover page and our spine. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. I'll be glad to get back to you. If don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Have a great one. Bye.